Houston, Texas, what up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up?
Hey, tell them boys to shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut up!
Hey, tell them boys we here.
We here!
We here.
We here!
We here.
We here!
Hey, it's everybody, it's all you.
All you.
It's all you.
It's all you.
It's all you.
It's all you.
We right now. We right now.
And if this is on Singleton, guess what? Houston's going to come out of it well. That's all he's saying. You didn't need to put your hands on me and push me. Whistle was blowing, and C.J. Stroud bowed up and let him know. And look,
like Drewski said, I'm going to stand on business. So, but nah, man, yeah, I don't know. I appreciate my brothers having my back. That was one thing I look for.
Wilson avoids it, rifles, intercepted. Jimmy Ward in the end zone. Game over. Houston wins it.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Good Old Texans Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Jamarcus Goodold, and today the Texans defeat the Denver Broncos 22-17 in another game that come down to the last second. I don't know what's up with the Texans in these last second games. They had a lot of opportunities. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but they had a couple of opportunities to close the door on this game. But we're gonna talk about that later on in the video. First, I want to get into Will Anderson. Man, Will Anderson had a day. He started out early with the block punt, set the Texans up in the red zone. He had 2 sacks, could have been 3, but Russell Wilson was able to get out of the third sack, which would have been his third sack, and he was able to throw the ball away. He got a quarterback hit on Russell Wilson on the last drive, which resulted in the 4th and 2, but Russell Wilson was able to convert and get the first down with his legs. Derek Stingley, Will Anderson had a pass tip that Derek Stingley was able to pick off, showing good hand-eye coordination and ball skills to be able to pick that ball off. And then the second interception, he was able to bait Russell Wilson into thinking Cortland Sutton was open. He baited me too because I thought Cortland Sutton was open. He was able to cover ground and go over there and pick that ball off. And the secondary as a whole held up nice today. Cortland Sutton only had 2 catches for like 77 yards, and Jerry Jeudy only had 3 catches for 51 yards. So that was big for the defense. They really held their own. They only gave up 2 chunk plays. That's really the knock on the defense right now, giving up these chunk plays, putting the defense in bad positions. Because without those chunk plays, Russell Wilson would have only threw for 100 yards and 3 interceptions. Because Cortland Sutton had a 45-yarder and Jerry Jeudy had a 41-yarder, and that's 86 yards right there. Russell Wilson threw for 186 yards. So as a whole, the defense played good. They just got to limit the big plays. Desmond King played. I like the way Desmond King played. He was communicating a lot. He was filling the gaps on runs. He was in on a lot of plays. It's like one of those defense just looked more different and more better with Desmond King out there, nickel and not Terrier Thomas. He was doing a lot of communicating, getting guys lined up. I like the way Desmond King been playing for this defense. And Jalen Petrie looked better today. He was in on a lot of plays. He was actually making tackles. He had a nice tackle for a loss. I know he got beat on the touchdown to Cortland Sutton. But overall, Jalen Petrie looked better. I think him and Jimmy Ward got like a chemistry because as soon as when Jimmy Ward went out, that's when they hit the big play to Jerry Jeudy. So I think Jimmy Ward got to be able to stay on the field for this defense to connect, because with Jimmy Ward on the field, the defense just looked way better with Jimmy Ward and Desmond King on the field. C.J. Stroud had a good day. He was 16 or 27 for 274 yards and a touchdown. Could have threw for more. He missed the touchdown to Mitchell. I know that he won it back. Speaking of Mitchell, Tank Dell, man, hate to see Tank Dell go down. I know a lot of people was asking, like, oh, why was he in on the goal line play? He was actually lined up outside, but as the play went on, he went to go make a block. He put himself in on that play. He went to go make a block, which really was a good block. And then it was just an unfortunate situation. The lineman just ended up falling on his legs. So hopefully he come back better next year and be better. So that'll give John Mechie. I know a lot of people want to see John Mechie just to give him more time, give him more reps. I think he'll be better. Him and Tank Dell got a lot of the same skill sets. Tank Dell's just way faster. But I feel like Mechie's a good route runner. he just got to learn to get his head around on some of the plays. Shout out to my cousin Arthur. He called me after the game. We was talking about, he say, Tank Dale. Me say, John Mitchell just got to learn to get his head around on some of these plays, and he'll be all right, though. Once he get more rest with the first team and get more flow with the offense, I think he's not going to replace Tank Dale, but he'll be a good depth piece for Tank Dale. Damian Pierce looked like he ran better today. I know a lot of plays look like they had a hole, but I think a lot of them holes was closing up pretty quickly. So they just got to go do a good, better job of hitting the holes or reading the holes better. But overall, I think Damian Pierce ran better. He had 15 carries for 41 yards and a touchdown, and that Tank Dale and ended up getting hurt on. Nico Collins looking elite, man. I remember I was talking to this dude in this group chat, and he was saying that Nico Collins was elite, and I was like, no, I don't think he elite. But after this game, Nico Collins looking more elite. He was getting open on a lot of plays and scramble plays. I think him and C.J. Stroud is building their chemistry up. Nico Collins is looking real elite out there. He's looking real elite. Brevin Jordan looked good today. I know he dropped one, but he had 3 catches for 64 yards. If he can learn to stay in bounds, it's the second pass in a row that he caught, but he could have had a touchdown. I don't know if he would have scored today, but the game against Jacksonville, he stepped out of bounds, which could have scored. Brevin Jordan got to learn to keep his feet in bounds. He'll be all right. And that Brevin Jordan had a good day, though. So shout out to Brevin Jordan being able to play today in the place of Dalton Schultz. Now, I want to get to some of the things that was going wrong in this game, like the pass protection. I don't know what's up with the pass protection. We had a lot of free blitzers. I don't know if that's the quarterback thing. I don't know if that's the center not calling out the blitz. Some of them pass protection was probably on the running backs. I don't know what was going on. We had a lot of free blitzers that didn't give CJ enough time to throw the ball. I think they need to do a better job of cleaning that up because that killed some of our drives today and also last week against Jacksonville. So I think they should do a better job of trying to clean up on the pass protection. Some of the missed opportunities we had, oh man, the pass to Tank John Mechie, which could have put us up. I think it would have been 22-3 before the half. I know it would have gave us a comfortable lead going into the half. They would have been able to connect with that pass. It would have been. I don't know what the score would have been, but I know we would have had a comfortable lead. The Desmond King fumble. Oh my God! I don't know how they say that he was forward progress when they didn't even blow the whistle. I was still. D'Amico said they didn't even give him a good explanation of why that wasn't a touchdown. That should have made the game 22-3, and that would have been a really the dagger on the game because they really wasn't moving the ball on offense. They was 0 for 11 on third downs. Only time they really converted on fourth down when Russell Wilson used his legs. So we was getting stops on defense just on fourth down. They was always able to convert with Russell Wilson using his legs. So that was a couple of missed opportunities we had. They also had a holding penalty that they missed on Jonathan Grenard. He got in the backfield, and Russell Wilson was able to scramble and make the fourth down manageable on 4th and 1. He scrambled and got the first down in the next play. So it's a couple of missed opportunities that kept the game closer than what it should have been. I don't know. I'm not saying that play kept the game closer to what it should have been because they would still been probably like a 3rd and 15 or whatever the case may be if they would have called the penalty. But there was another missed opportunity for the Texans defense that probably could have got them a stop and we wouldn't have had to, go to the Jimmy Ward interception. But by the way, big play by Jimmy Ward, man. When they would come back into the game after they pulled him out. As soon as they pulled him out, DeAndre Houston Carson came into the game, and then they ended up hitting Jerry Jeudy on that 41-yard pass, which puts them in position to score on that quarterback sneak by Russell Wilson. But shout out to Jimmy Ward. He came back in and made a hell of a play, stepping in front of the tight end crew and getting a big interception to seal the deal for the victory. This is a big win for the Texans. Moving forward, this defense is going to be just growing and growing. I feel like they're finding their groove. They're getting healthy. Desmond King in the nickel, Jimmy Ward at safety. Derek Stingley is playing elite. Steven Nelson is playing good. The linebackers are starting to look better. Denzel Perryman came back today. Defensive line was getting after it. The defense is going to get better and better, especially with the quarterbacks we'll be facing in the next couple of games. I know we got Tim Boyle coming up next for the Jets. And then we got Joe Flacco after that, Will Levis, Gardner Minshew. So we don't play any top quarterbacks. Russell Wilson was the best quarterback left on our schedule. So as long as the defense can hold up and not get big plays and get out the field on third down, I think we'll be good moving forward. C.J. Stroud is playing good. He's not turning the ball over in the last couple of games. He's playing more efficient. Hopefully, John Mitchell can come in and play solid enough for Tank Dell. I don't know if they're going to shuffle around and explore the market for a veteran wide receiver. I know we got Xavier Hutchinson, who made plays this year. But I just hope we can fill the void for Tank Dell. I know it's not going to be easy. But because Tank Dell's a good player, but hopefully they can find a way to overcome that and just fix these offensive line issues, man. All these free blitzes, guys not holding up well. CJ's been playing like he's been playing in the muddy pocket for the past couple of games. He having to escape a lot, run a lot, getting hit a lot, having to be pulled out the game for plays. CJ's getting hit a little too much for these past couple of games. His offense needs to clean it up. I know Juice Struggs just getting his feet wet. He said he's going to be better in the run game, which we need to be better in the run game. Denver was one of the worst run defense in the league, and we really couldn't get going. Ran the ball a little well, not what we wanted to. So we got to be better in the run game. Defense going to take us where we need to go, though. I think we're going to go as far as this defense take us these next couple of games, trying to get into the playoffs. I know Cleveland lost today, Pittsburgh lost today, so we just need to keep winning and we control our own destiny. So go Texans, we've got to get into the playoffs. Let's go. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully y'all like the videos. I'll be dropping more content soon. Go Texans.